You know, I did one of those things where I was recording the whole video, but I wasn't recording the video. All right, so let's do this again. Buck Osmond, Collier RV, Rockford. We have ourselves here, for the second time, a Forest River Surveyor. All right, it's a 2025 Surveyor Legend 27 camp. I'm going to be a little less enthusiastic, but that's all right. We got electric tongue jack, 20-pound LP tanks, spot for 2 batteries, place to put the 7-way plug, battery disconnect switch. That's amazing. 6,249 pounds, 33 foot 4 inches is the weight and length of this rig. Got magnets. Love magnets. Your pass-through storage, showing you the aluminum framing. Small access over here, larger access on the campsite. Insta-Hots on board, freshwater fill station, front and rear manual stabilizer jacks, your low point drains, dark tinted windows. All right. You do have a very big slide, and with this very big slide, you have a rack and pin system. Most dependable. You are prepped for slide toppers. I mentioned the darkness of that tint. That's pretty good. You do have your dump station that's sitting high and tight, like seeing that. We do have access for storage in the back, underneath the bunk. Excellent. Your city connection, cable connections, 50 amp power service. You do have a Lippert ladder attachment. That Lippert ladder will go 2 runs above your roof line, so that way you have your hand on the ladder when you're making the step off the roof. That is very important. Prep for the backup camera. Spare tire is on board. We get over here, dual entrance. Solid steps on both entry points. Your rear entrance goes into your bathroom, which does have your shower, toilet, place to hang the towels, max air fan, sink. All very nice. Friction base door, where you set it is where it's going to stay. Black tank flush, hot and cold shower on the exterior. The rail is for the griddle in the prep area, so you can have outdoor kitchen. There's your quick connection for your LP. Go ahead and shut that. Very big electric awning. I would recommend putting one of those little supports in the middle. Your furnace connection, 110 outside, true exhaust for the stove. The other side of this pass-through storage, as you can see, plenty of space. Structurally, she is strong, and I do mean that. She is strong. Vacuum bonded walls. It does have Azdel inside and out. What does this say? Welded aluminum structure, laminated walls with Azdel, block foam insulated, fully walkable roof, PVC membrane, extended season ready, 2-inch aluminum frame floor, foam insulated, radiant foil insulation barrier, forced heat to the underbelly, sealed underbelly. This RV is washer and dryer prepped. Oh, she is very nice. That Azdel. Gotta love that Azdel. Take a look. You're looking at it right there. That's Azdel. No wood. We don't like wood. We like Azdel. Alright, right when you step in the rig, you got a nice little pantry. In that pantry is also your washer and dryer room. You can put a stackable in there if you would like. Front bedroom, you got full wardrobe, storage above. If you're a belly or a side sleeper, you got a place to put your elbows, tablets, cell phones. There's even a beer holder back there. You do have your air conditioner in the front bedroom. You do have storage underneath. You do have 110 and USB both ways. TV connection with a backer in the corner. Thermostat for said air conditioner. Alright, sliding door for privacy. Right when you step in, main thermostat. We'll get to that in a minute. Solar on board. Your awning and your slide controls. What is that? That is that. That's an 18K Furrion direct dump air conditioner. This little deal is going to swivel back and forth, and it's going to shoot a lot of cold air throughout this whole rig. Carpetless unit, CO2 detectors, chargers, jackknife sofa, U-shaped dinette. When you break it down, if they really like each other, two can sleep there comfortably. You do have your entertainment. I recommend smart. And I recommend new, because new is light. We want light. 12-volt compressor fridge. It's lacking the LP system, so because it's lacking the LP system, it does have 1/3 more depth, so you can store more stuff in it. Love the fact that the breaker and the fuses is down there. You will be able to access it with your slide in. Traditional 3-burner LP stove, traditional microwave. Actually, I am wrong. Air fryer, roaster, convection. And reason being, they took away the oven. Alright, they took away the oven because nobody was using the oven. This is a wrap, but solid countertop. Got your cutting board, double wide metal sink, also very important in my mind. Plus size, double size, call it what you want, but very big bunks. The lower one does extend up. You can put some mountain bikes in there. You got windows both ways, power both ways. Wait a minute. Yeah, power both ways. And then again, back bathroom, your in-stock controls, water heater, water pump, tank indicators. I know I move fast, so I'll give you a nice little pass. Carpetless unit, flush floor slides. If you wanted a third air conditioner, you could have one, but the reality is, trust me when I say that 18K and the 15K is going to be more than enough. Excellent. Have a good day.